Look, this 35% is complete rubbish. The reality of the situation is that people will get the same rate of pay. In fact, 30% of them will actually see an increase in pay. There is a guaranteed transfer from their existing grade to the new BESNA grade. What people have done is they've looked at the installer grade and they've assumed that we're just going to employ a load of people at installer grade. That's just not feasible. We need the skill set that we have in this industry in order to be able to be competitive and to win jobs and complete them on time. If we don't have the right skill set, we won't win those jobs. So we won't be looking to reduce everybody down to the lowest grade of operative. People will be guaranteed the grade that they're currently on when they transfer to the BESNA agreement. No, it's not about getting sacked. You're being given the opportunity to transfer to new terms and conditions. Now, if you choose not to accept those terms and conditions, that's your prerogative. That's your right. But if you do that, you will have resigned because they are the terms and conditions that are available for this job. That's not being sacked. That's you exercising a choice not to sign. We've tried to negotiate the agreement with Unite the Union. Unfortunately, they walked away from the table. We've tried to get them back to the table. We've asked them to tell us what the problems are that they have with this agreement. But they keep coming back to the same common arguments. These 35% pay cuts, which I've already said are not true, a de-skilling of the workforce, which we do not want and we cannot afford to have in order to be competitive for the future. And they keep saying that people's benefits will be cut. That's not true either. We will transfer benefits across in exactly the same way as people see them now. This is about making sure that there are jobs for people for the future. This is about ensuring that this industry is competitive against the foreign market. Electricians will not be asked to sign up for installer. They will be guaranteed a transfer across to the equivalent BESNA grade. They'll get the same rate of pay that they always got. The mechanical operatives and the plumbing operatives will be brought up to the same equivalent pay. This is about having an equality for all. This is about a future for the BESNA agreement and a future for the operatives that sign up to it. Not at all. In fact, the reality of the situation is, although there are 7 companies at the moment that are working towards the same deadline of the 7th of December, there are other companies that are moving at a slower pace that are also interested in introducing the BESNA as well. We're required by employment law to go through a process of setting a 90-day consultation period with a deadline at the end of it. We hope that at the end of that deadline period, those operatives will sign up to the new agreement. The HVCA is in a very strong financial position. We have the reserves to carry ourselves forward into the future. We are in a strong position financially. BESNA is not about us trying to protect ourselves. It's about providing the best for the industry.